Hi, I'm Gigi. Welcome back to another episode of Project Bedrock. I have not checked my shops in a little while, so since I'm over here in the shopping district, I thought I would take a peek, look and see how we're doing. Let's start here. These villagers. Hey, here's one diamond. Cool. Now we'll kind of speed through this checking of things. Whoa. Nice. Some more. Come up here. Somebody's been making tridents. Sweet. 9 diamonds, that's not bad. Let's go see what's happening at the hardware store. One stack of wool. Hopefully they grabbed their free stack of dye to go with the wool. So far, it looks like we just need to go stock up some mending books. So, let me grab my designer handbag. Pop these diamonds in here. And that's it. Shops are collected from. Now, eventually, we're going to have to build this mini trading post, but that's something we're going to have to get together with ours built to do. Now, what I really need to do, and I'm so ashamed of myself, I haven't finished this yet. There are so many things I haven't finished over here. But this is an eyesore. I do not like, well, at least this looks half decent. But back here is horrendous. I hate this so bad. And that honeycomb that's back there, I'm not even worried about it because this thing produces so much honeycomb and honey that a little bit of loss is not a big deal. So I am going to go collect supplies and come back and figure something out here. I don't even have an idea in mind. I'm just going to make it kind of match the rest of everything that's going on. And the more I look around, the more things I need to finish. I just get crazy ideas in my head, and I think I need to hurry and do those before I finish something else. Oh, well, we have nothing but time. It's not like I'm in a race to get everything done at once. All right. I better go sleep and grab my supplies. So here we are, much like the clock tower I made there. I don't have any kind of inspiration photos or any kind of plan. I'm just going with whatever comes to me. Basically, I want to kind of stick with the same theme, if you will. I do like the bone blocks a lot. in the timber. What is it called? The timber. I can't remember what its proper name is. If I think of it, I'll put it in text, but I want that old school cottagey kind of feel. So this is where we're starting. Next, I'll come up here and pop it out a block or two, have the overhang like they used to do all the time. And just kind of see how it goes. Once again, I've kind of made it complicated for myself because I don't have a design plan at all. But then again, it's kind of fun because I can spend a lot of time on the details, and that's my favorite part of a build, is to detail it all out. So, I'm not going to make you suffer through all of this. I'll work on it and catch up with you. Here we are so far, and my mic boom is pretty squeaky if you heard that squeak. Oops. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with this so far. I'm not too sure about the dark oak fence posts here and here yet. It might grow on me in time when I start working up a little bit higher. But like a total noob, this section here has to stay here. Because, and I've used this a couple of times as a shortcut, it's part of my storage room. So I don't really want to replace it with stuff. So I'm going to probably have to get a little creative with terraforming and hide it with bushes. Which is fine. Obviously, I like to put bushes around anything and everything, make them look like vines and stuff like that. So that's really not a big deal there. But as happy as I am with this, that's all I have. I just have the front. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more work. And I'll probably try to finish it up before I show you the rest of it again. Because I really got on a roll when I did this section. Because I didn't know really what I wanted to do. I'm happy with it. I like it. It's blending in with everything else that I've got going on, theme-wise. But, oh, it keeps raining too. I'm gonna get a creeper blown up on me. There's just a few obstacles that I need to work around, and it's really not a big deal. It's just kind of part of Minecraft. So, I'm gonna probably try to finish this up and show you when it's done. I've made some progress. So I wanted to stop and show you. Let me go over here into spectator again. And show you and show you. Go into spectator mode. There we go. This is what we have so far. I like it. I did change a little bit of the dark oak fencing around there just because it was a little too much there. So now I need to fill in the top sections of the roofs and still do the back and the sides. But from here, it looks like it's done. Almost. Just kidding. I am going to continue working on it and check in with you again. Yeah, I'm back and I'm in spectator mode again. Just wanted to come in, catch you up. I filled these in, the roof thingies. I didn't put any details on the smaller ones because clearly they're small. They can't handle much. I'll probably come and put trapdoors on top of those exposed ends. But from down here, it's starting to look like a real building. I was coming around here to look at it at a different angle, and it looks like it's not rendered in all the way because of how I did the roof. I just thought it was kind of funny. Now I just need to concentrate on the sides and the back. I've been having a lot of fun putting the details in here. So now I'm looking forward to doing it on the sides and the back. Oh, also, I'm playing around with this as like a planter box slash rest of the wheat field, maybe coming down here situation. This is where the interference with my storage room used to be. If you do recall, there's my storage room. So, yeah. Oh. We'll see how that looks. Did I not pick up anything? Yeah. Oh, geez. I'll fix it later. Anyway, we'll see how that looks in time. And that looks like a good place for a tree. I gotta get working on this other side while I have ideas in mind. I'll be back. This is future Gigi, because past Gigi recorded this whole clip with her mic muted. So basically what I'm doing is showing you in spectator mode that I got the roof on. This side right here isn't correct, so I'm going to fix that in a minute. But back here in the back, I like it a lot. It mirrors the front a little bit, but with a lot less detail. It's got just enough, if you ask me. And then over here on the side is kind of that timber look with the angled pieces of wood. I don't know if you go back a little ways. See, it kind of looks like one piece instead of like weird Minecraft diagonal. Anyway, I'm quite pleased with it. So I'm going to leave it the way it is, except for the first side that I showed you. I'll fix that up real quick. But I need to run over to the shopping district real quick because I got a message from our newest member, Bucky, who sounds like he had a pretty rough night in the nether. I've managed to sell out of my death boxes. And since I created that vending machine a few episodes ago, I decided that I was going to make the payment in tokens. That way it's much easier to set up the redstone for it. I talked to Aris Built about it the other day and told him when he gets time, there's absolutely no hurry at all. We're gonna get together and set up the payment on the vending machines. But I decided to make these vendo tokens in here and, you know, maybe brew up some interest in it maybe, since the death boxes are really hard to make and I'm not gonna make them anymore. So I'm going to pop up a couple of signs so people know exactly what they are. And then later on, when it's time, we'll get together with ours built and set up the actual vending machines. Yeah, there we go. That should hopefully pique someone's interest. Keep an eye out in the next couple of episodes. And I'll actually have some vendo machines to show you. Also, wanted to point out how pretty this looks. People have been kind of working around the area and cleaning up miscellaneous chests and finishing up projects, and this looks really, really nice. And the other day, I put in the truck, and I will show you that clip later on. And I also did my little bit of community projects, which is this. I picked up some of the warden poop. Unfortunately, I ran out of extra large warden poo bags, so I have to order another one of those so I can get this pile. We need to stop feeding this guy. It's getting pretty disgusting. I've had problems with audio on my other computer, and I think it's a cable issue. So I do have cables. There's something in the sky up there. Anyway, I do have cables ordered, but today I'm working on my little tiny laptop, and the render distance is horrendous. But I want to play the game, and if I'm going to play, I need to record. So I'm going to build anyway and just deal with the poor render distance, etc., etc. Now, what I'm going to do is put a grain truck that I found on, I think it was like Pinterest or something. I'll put the link in the description as usual. But it needs to be 1 block wider here because the grain truck is 1 block wider than this gives. So what I need to do is break this out and add it 1 block wider. Okay, now, where are we here? Nope. We're here. Yep, love it when that happens. Okay, I'm just fixing up the rooftop here. Let me think. What have I done? I hate it when I do that. Alright, let's see. This is actually a project that Renee and I worked on last Sunday in a stream that I did. And unfortunately, at the time, I didn't know that my frames were bad. So the whole stream was bad, and I didn't even realize it. So I was kind of bummed about that, and I fixed everything, I think. But now my other computer's down, so I'm not sure if I will stream next weekend or not, but I'm going to try. And I'm going to try to do it on a regular basis. It's been pretty fun getting together on Sunday afternoons, so thought it would be fun to kind of share it with everybody. All right, back up to the rooftop here. No, that's not right. There we go. Okay, let me jump into spectator mode and see if... I'm pretty sure I do, actually. Let me double check. Okay, it's supposed to look like that. And it does. I just don't like this one. Well, maybe I do kind of like that block like that. Kind of goes, you know, This is such a cool build. This is Renee's design. She found a picture, and we just kind of built it up the way we wanted it or needed it to be. Okay, now is just now big enough for the grain truck to fit into. Just skimming the top. I can probably take out that window and that top row there. Add another row of trapdoors at the top, so it's more realistic. But I want it to look like it's pulling out the door a little bit and going down the road to nowhere. We'll fix that up later too. Really, I need a reference picture instead of this sometimes, because it's very tricky to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna pop this out and take a look. See how we're doing? I think it's looking pretty good. Show you the headlights and the grill. And now I've got something on my head. A honey block on my head. Also, I wish I could get those to stop swaying. It's the only bad part about that. And then put on the muddy mud flaps. And then the rear end. It looks like it's got 2 differentials. Let's pop into spectator mode and take a quick look around. It fits. That's what it looks like when it's... I wonder, I think, I can take those trapdoors off of there. I think I like that better. Okay, let me jump back in. Oh, another thing I forgot. See, spectator mode is so helpful. Oops, that doesn't go there. That doesn't get broken with a thing either. Hey, I just need more hay, and it's done. And, yeah, more hay. It needs to be piled up so it barely skims the roof of that thing. Yeah, that's a truck in there. I hope you like it. I do. One last look. And it does look better with all of the hay inside of it. Hay that we are pretending to be grain because the top texture does look like grain. But, can't ignore those red stripes. So this guy's got a little bit of hay and a little bit of grain in its truck. We'll say that. So, yep. We've got taillights, we've got mud flaps, we've got hubcaps, we've got a grill, headlights, a windshield, a seat to sit in. I'm going to see if I can put a player in there, an avatar maybe. But I'm happy with it. And once again, I will leave the link in the description below to I think it was Pinterest, like I said before. Now I've completely forgotten. But yeah, I hope you like it. I hope everybody else on the server likes it. That was kind of fun. And I think that's a good place to wrap it up this week. I want to thank you once again for being here. Thank you for your likes and your subscribes. It really means a lot to me. And I hope to see you again next week. Have a good one. Bye-bye.